Recently, I had a great time on a trip to Lightning Ridge with Simmo's Offroad Tours.
Michael is stuck.
Not too bad.
Are you there, Michael?
Yes, mate.
I'm pleased to report I'm turning right into beautiful Pibbin Farm. Another beautiful day in the Warrumbungle region.
You want, even in a bull, you want the respect that they walk away. Not run away, but walk away from you.
Yeah.
How was the drive, Michael? Did you get bold?
I didn't know. We haven't actually done our series. We've
Oh.
done our touring.
We'll do that after lunch. This one's got lactose, that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
not-
Other
you're
people
not-
might suffer, but
You're
they'll
not
be
high
right.
maintenance?
Nah.
Very good.
After trying to reverse out, I ended up with one wheel deep in the mud, the car bottomed out, and all four wheels spinning.
Looking good. Nice.
Well, no one else is coming over.
No, they're all scared. You can see Michael's here, where it went wrong for him.
Yeah, okay.
You picked a good track.
It was a nice, safe recovery. Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done, Drew. I went down and picked it up this morning.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I pulled the pocket out the other day and I sold it to Greg.
Oh, right, okay.
And so I went down there this morning, I was just scratching through the dirt. So when that come out,
The stone moving all different directions. We need to dry it again. Now it's starting to get a bit of a shine.
And you won't see that anywhere else on earth.
Possible little bits of opal, isn't it?
I was thinking that. There could be opal anywhere here.
Could be opal anywhere.
Had a good vision.
Our second full day in the Ridge began with a tour of the Chambers of the Black Hand, a unique underground gallery carved into sandstone by Ron Canlin over a period of nearly 2 decades, transforming an old opal mine into a labyrinth of over 800 sculptures, depicting everything from ancient deities to pop culture icons.
because the geese sort of forget where they live on the food chain. Really got hair. As Gemma gets older, this will turn to hair.
We went for a drive around the property, but unfortunately, no one got stuck.
This is a typical shearing shed. It really is built like this. The ones I worked in with my uncles,
It's below his knees so far, the depth between the ankle and the knees.
Michael does fantastic YouTube clips of all our trips.
Especially when he gets himself stuck.
This is a typical shearing shed. It really is built like this. The ones I worked in with my uncles were about this far from the ground up, and the farmer's job was to get the sheep in under the shed to keep them dry for the shearers the next day. The shearers didn't like handling wet sheep to start with, and it didn't move the fleece much good, because that's a wool bale over there, see the big white bag, and that's a wool press there, and the wool is put in there, pressed down and made very tight. I don't even know how much they weigh. How much they weigh, man?
200 kilos. Yeah.
200 kilos, wow.
They're pretty hefty. When I got big enough, I could lug one around, but it was hard work. I wanted you to imagine an axle running along there, and probably 3 wheels that diameter coming off the power axle. The axle would be driven by, I told the people in my group coming with us, we passed 2 steam engines. Steam engines were used in my youth, as a young kid I mean, and Uncle, they used to do it with horsepower somehow to drive the actual clippers and so on. Now, sheep get fly blown. We invented merinos, or improved the merinos, because they had ridges on theirs there. That meant they grew more wool. But it was a trap for flies, and fly blowing sheep means that they've laid eggs, eggs turn into maggots, maggots eat the sheep, especially around the rear of the sheep. The 3 shearers would have a bay like that. Behind the bay would be their own little pen of sheep. Now the sheep are under the shed to start with, or in some type of a dry area. Yep. And I've got 3 little pens here. Those pens are full of sheep ready to be shorn. Somehow here is where the shearer is going to shear. And I think I still remember seeing shearers up there with power driven by electricity these days.
Yeah, so the shafting was driven electrically,
Yep.
or with a diesel stationary motor.
Right.
Yeah.
So in my day, they were saying at the start, it was a power, the old steam engine was out there being stoked. There's a bully coming out, a big leather belt bringing the power into the, when I say the power, the movement, and the shearings then would be, now I'd be standing here to start shearing. I have my own, I'll call it the rod coming down. I've got my own handset. As soon as I plug the handset in, it's dead. But when I pull the rope, the handset is live, and you've got the shears going back and forwards, and if you're not careful, you cut the sheep or you cut yourself. So I go into my yard, this is my yard, I pick up the sheep, I bring it out, I turn it on its back side. I pulled it out, by the way, by its back leg, its front legs backwards. I turn it around, and then I've got to get hold of the sheep. Now I've got one hand on the sheep, 2 knees to use, and your knees are used a lot. And you turn this on, you've got your hand piece now, hand ready to shear. First thing you do, you take the top off the head, just the, sorry, not the top of the head, just take the fleece off the head,
Top knot.
right?
The top knot, yeah.
Yep, and then you do the belly. Now the belly of the sheep drags low, so it's often full of burrs. So I've now got 2 bits of the actual fleece off, the head piece and the belly. Now I've got this thing here, I can't put it down, because if I drop it, I'm going to cut myself or the sheep or ruin it. Now I've got the sheep here, 1 hand on the sheep, 2 knees on the sheep, and I start where I've taken the belly piece off, do along one side, do the head up to the neck and then the other side, and I slowly cut the sheep, the feet off, so I've got one big solid piece of wool. And when I say a solid piece, it might be that thick, but it's the full skin of the sheep down there, and that's what you want with a good shearer. Now, I've taken one out of my little pen here, I've shorn him off, I've got the fleece lining there. Now, here's another wall, there's a hole here. I send the sheep down this hole, quite off a little ramp, and on the other side is this other pen where all the sheep I've shorn go into. Nobody else has shorn them. That's my catching pen, that's my finished pen. Now, if I've got one sheep in there, then I'm paid for one sheep. If I've got 150 sheep in my little pen, then I get paid for 150 sheep. How much is it these days?
About $6.70, I think.
$6.70 per. Now, if I can shear 150 of them, I've got 150 lots of $6.70. Not bad, is it? But they work hard. Now, all my job is to take the sheep from there, shear it, leave the fleece on the ground, put the sheep in there. Somebody comes along and grabs the sheep and throws it onto a big table that's got holes in it. And the wool bloke does the actual classifying, the cleaning and so on. They either put it in one of the big wooden bins on the side or straight into the wool press. My job as a young bloke was to get in the wool press and press the wool down with my feet. Now, you never get it down that hard. Then they put the top back on the wool press and it comes out like that. A shearer works hard, but he earns, or used to earn, pretty good money. I don't know how they compare these days. All right? That's what this shed is for. That there will be keeping sheep dry, which is great. As I said, the sheep yards I saw, they had to shear the actual floor up high so you could have the sheep out of the water, out of rain, underneath. Okay, thank you. That's how you shear it.